Hello everybody, and welcome back to Aurora Plays. And today, since all this OGL business has been going on, and everyone's sort of jumping across to Pathfinder, well, a few people have been jumping across to Pathfinder, or at least discovering it, I thought it'd be a good idea to actually jump in and actually check out one of the Pathfinder RPGs out there. So I picked up Pathfinder Kingmaker, and that's what we're going to play today. I haven't even got into it yet. I've just loaded it up and got all the settings sorted out. So I like this little bit here. So looks like it was a crowd-funded game. So thank you for your support, your dedication. Gives us the strength and enthusiasm to expand the Pathfinder universe and make our games better. Join our big friendly Discord community at discord.gg/WOTR and find us on social networks. You will find like-minded people and share your experience and learn many new exciting things. Regards, Alcaps. So, anyone's interested? There you go. Alright, scenario. Explore the Stolen Lands, a wild territory that has been contested for centuries. Hundreds of kingdoms have risen and fallen in these lands, and now is time for you to make your mark by building your own kingdom. To succeed in this, you'll need to survive the harsh wilderness and the menace of rival nations, as well as perils from within your own court. Okay. Next. Difficulty. Critical hits are weak. Death's door. Tick. Dead companions rise up to combat. No. We'll just stick with the, whatever the normal settings they suggest. Alright, new character. Here we go. I think we'll go with this guy here, because he's kind of got an evil Aurora look to him. Oh, okay, cool. So, you'll be a human. Right, so we just get flat 10s and everything, it looks like. I'm guessing we get that when we pick our class. So, next. Class. Yes, let us be a bard. Haha. The bardiest bard there ever was. Okay, so we get Inspire Courage, Inspire Competence. Okay. I don't really know anything about Pathfinders. This is all very, very different. Okay, so this looks a lot like 3.5. Let's put all the points in there that we can. You can start with a 20 charisma. Holy crap. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with that. Let's just put my own birth date in there. Why not? And we're going to go Chaotic Good. Oh, name. How foolish of me. Aurora Borealis. Alright.
I'm always ready.
Okay. Here we go. You have a tough time casting. Try using the charge basic ability. Alright. Well, I'm already liking the character builder. This is cool. I may need to reposition my camera once the game loads up because I'm not really sure where all the things are.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Oh, gotta continue. Ooh.
Where are they? This is taking forever. It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
I might... Oh, no, I might need to turn down the music.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Damn right.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Yes, here they come.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless. Exactly what Restov needs.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands.
Ugh, who took it?
This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken.
But I shall take it.
I won't bore you with the legal technicalities.
Oh.
Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it.
Okay.
Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Looks like a job for me.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
So why not just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord?
I'm a bandit lord. I'm a
That's
bard.
one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Then it's time for you to die. Well, there's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron title?
I will, of course.
What?
I'm the leader of this team,
You
after
are?
all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
Oh,
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed?
yeah.
There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Oh, ye of little faith.
If I may please answer the question.
Long pause. She takes a long pause, waiting for the voices to die down as everyone directs their attention towards her.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
So what do you gain from such generosity,
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care?
Because
What
I
they
do.
have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern.
Oh.
Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
I sing, motherfucker.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front,
Well, yeah.
please know that these concerns are unfounded.
Are they?
Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with.
Yes.
Not bandit
Negotiate.
and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
So what is the reward that we can expect exactly, anyway?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own land?
Shitload of money would be nice.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions.
Oh.
Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Sounds fair to me.
Words, words, words. significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
You can if it's alphabet soup.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Now you're talking.
All right. Well, this is all clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there.
Okay.
And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call.
Yes.
The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Rostov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go, and return in triumph.
Ha! All right.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
I'm Aurora Borealis. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Of course.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs.
Oh, of course.
This is the person I'll write my book about.
Ha ha! A book, you say?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
Of course.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time.
That's why stories become awesome.
When I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh?
Very good.
And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Oh, what about the barbarian? She looks pretty heroic, and her name is Amory.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands.
I think I've seen him do that once.
She kind of scares me,
Well.
just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, all right? I'm sure you'll agree.
Very well.
All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Good night. Okay. First step on the road to glory. My quill takes the first... leave the hall. Okay. Do I talk to other people? Okay. Tartuccio. All right, glorious journey begins. Are you ready? I hope so. Don't need layabouts on my team. Oh, he's so gonna die. Mary? Finally, the idle talk is over. I can't wait to set out. Oh, he's an adventurer. So that A was where it looked like Deventure. Ah, yes, the Scythe Lady. What game is Jamandi playing? I'm not used to be feeling like a pawn. Alright, now can the camera... Okay, so we got Wazad. Or hold down the middle mouse button. Okay, cool. Right click makes you run to a location, I believe.
I'm there.
Okay, can you do multiple... No, alright. Cool. Yeah, summoned a puppy. Oh, and it ran away. Oh. I hope that doesn't bode well for the rest of the adventure. Alright, cool. So that's the camera controls. Now I've got to leave the tower. I'm guessing... Do we have a map? We do have a map. Okay. So this is the way out. So... Is it? Ah, okay. Click the icon to exit the current area. Okay, awesome. Cast a light spell on one of your companions or break out the torches. Makes sense.
Help! Help!
Oh, what's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Oh, of course it is.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Very well. It's not a good scream. But I want... Oh, man. Okay. Combat. Combat happens in real time, but you can pause the game at any time to assess the situation, give orders to your companions. To pause and unpause the game, press space. Click on an opponent in order to attack them. Switch between turn-based and real-time modes. Use game settings. Dice rolls. Most game mechanics are based on the Pathfinder role-playing system. And use dice rolls to determine the results of action. The most common die is a d20. Initiative. Alright, cool. That's fine. Attack roll. Attack a character attempts to strike opponents. Damage. Okay, this is all pretty standard stuff.
Their life ends here.
Okay. Now here's the question. Do I have a crossbow? And 2 ever-burning torches. I don't actually have... Ah, there it is. Can I switch to my rapier? Never mind, I'll just deck them with a crossbow. Alright, he's got a dagger and a chain shirt. I will collect all of these items. Now, I need to change my... Ah. Okay, so is it, we just go like 1, 2... Oh no, that's the bits there. Alright. Is there like a button to highlight things in the room? Nope. Alright. Let's just keep going. Loot. It's same. So tab does the outline. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, let's go. Alright. What should I do about this one? We'll finish you later. He won't get away. Alright.
This will hurt.
Haha. How? How? Stab. Okay. This actually goes in sequence. That's cool. Yes. He's not very good with their daggers.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been?
Oh, terrible,
but
absolutely.
It's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Oh, good.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen land.
Very well.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Okay. Tartuccio's present. Alright. So... you got a ring. Yes, inventory. +1 to AC. Nice. Cool. And the assassin has a couple of daggers. What do we got in here? Ah, so I've actually got everybody. Cool. So there are several companions in your party now. Just select a single character portrait or press the corresponding A to 6, Alt to 6. Select multiple, draw a frame around them. Deselect characters, press... Oh, just select all characters. Press backspace. Alright, cool. What's in this box? Some coins and a copper ring. Let's get him! Advanced combat spells. Into a cave full of casting spells. Use a spell, click on an icon in the action panel or in the spell menu and then on the target. Yep, makes sense. Most characters have usable abilities, which may be limited to a certain number of charges. Yep, that makes sense. Tax opportunity. Okay, so moving away. To slow down time, better control the course of the battle. Hold down shift and space when the game is paused. Okay. Jeez, they're kicking the crap out of him. Why are they so angry at you, Tartushia?
Serves you right.
Health and death. Each character has a certain number of hit points. Yes, of course. A character can survive some negative hit points, but if their amount becomes equal to their constitution score, the character dies. To resurrect them, you need to find a special spell. To restore lost hit points, you can use healing spell, potions, or rest. Healing potion could be bought from mercenaries, mercenary, endable items, scrolls. Yep, alright, cool. Oh, he just gets his ass up. Alright, cool. Ooh, there's a lot of healing potions there.
I'll take care of it.
Backspace to collect everyone.
Enlighten me.
We do this. There we go. There we go. Another copper ring. They gotta defend themselves. Oh, don't be so harsh on them. You're the one who got the shit kicked out of you before. A new companion?
It's the end for you rats!
Oh, you guys are in trouble now.
You deserved
Let's
it.
make this quick.
Don't hold back! This will hurt!
Hello there.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Very well.
Blood for Gorum!
Barbarians.
Bye.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
Damn right.
What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Let's keep moving.
I do what I must.
There are the assassins. Hello, assassins. It was your last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. So generous, I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Hey, you ugly mug. Oh my god! That's a storm giant. Well, that doesn't seem fair. And they're messing with the camera now. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. Didn't really want to have to go that way, because that's a big fucking hole in the wall. And I think Aurora is actually encumbered at this point, because... Is he? No? Oh no, I'm okay. Oh no, we do have... So... We have a penalty at the moment because we've got too much shit. Alright, let's, What am I currently wearing? Can I wear this? Gives me more arcane spell failure. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing. Right, okay, that's interesting. This actually puts the party encumbrance. Still check. Alright, let's see if we can do it. We need a variety of tasks. Yep, alright, cool. So, heavy gate is securely locked. Dexterity check.
A trivial task.
Okay.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Can you...
This is where I step in.
Attack that guy for me, please. Aurora, continue your attack.
Should have run! Strike!
Jeez, he fucking exploded.
I'm always ready.
What's this? That's... these are the abilities. That's the spell book. That's the belt. Okay. I see. That's interesting. Right. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. There we go. Oh, she ring prevents her from dying. That's very useful to have. Okie dokie. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let us... Now, I have a bunch of abilities I haven't used at all. What do we got here? So, there's the charge ability, the coup de grace, inspiring courage. Inspire courage with allies, affect an ally, fit an ability morale bonus, saving throws, jumpers, and combatants bonus to attack. Okay. And, alright, so I can do that 9 times. Alright, that's cool. So I'll do that next combat.
That was easy.
I wish I could rotate the camera, but what do we got here? There's the Watchkeeper's key. A breastplate none of us can use.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it.
Come on now,
Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Look, stealing from a sword lord in a mansion, we're not doing that. She would kill us for doing that.
How would she know it was us and not the assassins? Unless someone planned on telling her.
Yeah, me.
Don't drag me into this. You do what you want, but I'm not taking a single coin.
Alright, what about these ones here? Tower shields. We'll gather equipment. We won't take the gold. A masterwork light mace. Sure, we'll grab that. We can sell that off later.
I'm off.
Yep, the encumbrance. I'll work that out myself. Oh, that's the locked door. Oh, okay, that's where we were before. All right. That's why we needed that key to open this door up.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal.
Hello.
I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Did you kill them?
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal?
Deal.
All right. I'm undead.
Oh.
These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
Interesting.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later.
Cool.
All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Let's do it. All right. Yep, all right, cool. So it'll highlight traps when we spot them.
I see something.
All right, so trickery, trap. Let's do it. Click, 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 click.
A trivial task.
Ha ha! Oh, hang on, wrong way.
I'm there.
How curious.
Get to it, Aurora. Good work.
A trivial task.
Ha ha ha.
What a surprise.
Jesus, a lot of traps down this way.
That was easy. In due time.
Yep, scrolls, easy enough to identify. And what do we have down this way? Oh. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamundi's cache has to be near somewhere. Or hurry up before... Stop! Someone's coming!
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me. Serves you right.
Go get 'em.
You deserved it.
This strike, my masterpiece.
Ah, now I was gonna do...
You never had a chance.
Just gonna sing him a song. There's something about a cache. Curious. Ooh. Ah, would you look at that? That's cool. I am a fan of this game. Ooh. Okay, so there's no way to actually make them stand in the same position. Because I'm guessing there's a... No. So I was guessing there's some kind of secret door happening there. Everyone appears to be moving in slow motion. Ah, okay, what do we got here? So so that one does that. Okay, we got them all to go down.
I deserve better.
Yeah, well, go work on that. Right, so that one does that. What are we trying to do? Get them all to put their swords up, or get them all to put their swords down?
One eternity later.
Oh! I got it! Look at me! I didn't even realize I was getting it.
It's time to act.
Decorated scabbard. A carved figurine. A shining scale. A silver chain. Shitload of gems. And more stuff. Alright, cool. Yay us.
Follow if you dare.
Oh.
Unworthy. You cannot stand against me.
Out of our story.
Ow.
Any last wishes?
Could this happen?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Aurora's down.
Everything is so much fun with a little fire.
Indeed. Tiefling Gerd you saw at the reception before stops the attacks.
I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Indeed.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
We don't know about nothing. We know that they've died. You sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished.
Indeed.
But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
Well, there are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
Oh, I thought she was going to join my group.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Oh, you're being a bit premature. Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Lovely.
I do what I must.
Gold conversions. Group formation is half of any victory. The formation system will help you hold the line in combat. This is actually very similar to the original Baldur's Gate. It's like they've taken the original Baldur's Gate interface, which was a 3.5 interface, and just bumped it up to 3D, which is good, because that was a good interface. I actually really liked it. So this is the formation points. You can drag people. Ah, that's cool. You can actually set up your own Okay, so we want the spellcasters in back. Aurora can go in the middle. And the 2 melee fighters up the front. That looks like a good formation. Aha! Very good. Now, while we're here, we might as well do some healing, because that really hurts. Glug, glug, glug. And you there, buddy. Glug, glug, glug. Alright.
I'm off.
Okay, the tiefling's not up the... Ah! God. Let's have a chat with these people.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived.
Hello.
Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Alright, and where is the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Hold breath, take right, hallway.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
Thanks for that.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Okay, let's hope that Abracadabra will keep us safe. Alright, so we gotta go through the fire. Good God. Jeez. Alright. Where did it go? Let me scroll up here. Oh, hang on. Run through the fire. First right, and then head straight down the hallway. So we got to go this way. Okay. Okay. And so our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to a handful of brave souls led by Aurora Borealis. Ooh, we got an illustrated book. Look at us go. And not by all that scoundrel, and no matter what he might think himself, Jamandi. Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through the fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water and covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and rushed inside. It's a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and cracked down with a terrible cracking sound, blocking our way back. And while we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and hot bricks would have fallen right in our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. All right, cool. Continue. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Aurora Borealis led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tatinko did nothing useful at all. She really doesn't like that guy. One of the guards I chatted to in a bit at the banquet hall, even... we made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valeri, one of the guards who I chatted to a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in all that calm setting, I'd be stunned at her beauty. Ooh, look at her go. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are 2 more of them," she shouted as she passed by, "and they are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tatinko grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Aurora Borealis shouted that, of course I'm going to rush and save the guards from the fire. Yeah, saving the poor fellows didn't take that long. Together, we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valeria pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you, it was truly noble of you," she said. "And now, let us rush to Lady Eldori's aid." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. Alright, that's cool. I like that. So you get little choose your own adventure moments. Conditions. When your character is fatigued, this is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. To notify you the character is under the effect, has that little marker there. Alright, for the next 4 hours. Jeez. Alright, cool. Thank you for that. Aurora. Nope. Is going to... Oh, can I inspire courage? Oh no, I'm out of courage. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I wanted to keep inspiring courage. I must have used up all my courage points. Leave. Alright. That's useful to know, so it doesn't let you leave behind any of your loot. Reinforcements right on the way. Say your prayers, scum. Yeah. Oh, we're in. All right, cool. Okay, let's get moving. Fuck you, assassins.
Stand against me.
So what do you, dude? You're a... Alright, cool. Aurora, I want you to summon your dog. Take out the leader, everyone. Let's get him. Nice.
My gift to you. This will hurt.
Boom. Ah! The fucking Hydra. Your face is jerk. Nice work. Time to loot.
In due time.
Hello, Lady Jamundi.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger.
Hell
and that
yeah.
means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you.
Yes.
I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Okie dokie.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
He's trying to set me up. He's the one who gave me the damn ring.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How dare you?
How could you say We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water.
Oh, thank you.
This purple crook, on the other hand,
He spits in the floor in
he's got
contempt.
the eyes of a spy, and the mug of a spy.
And the head of a spy. And the feet of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Yes. Look, forgive me for my trespass. In my defense, we were in the middle of a battle and in dire need of weapons.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to
steal that
ask
secret
forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
What?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
They were dying in front of me. How can I just walk by?
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Oh.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
No, we're gonna have to kill the crap out of that guy.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Me, hopefully.
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Of course.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing.
Ugh.
I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
Okay, so we got the evil party and the good party, it looks like.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
All right, Scroll of Raised Dead, and a signed Scroll of Raised Dead. And camping supplies and rations times 4.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
We'll see.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Reston is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that,
Plenty of time.
any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Reston. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Okay. Assassinating the assassins. Yeah. Ah, that's interesting.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Alright, we've got map movement. Alrighty, so I think, can I... I can save at this point. Alright, cool. So I think what we'll do is that's where we're going to leave today's session. But this is actually a really good game. I am enthralled. I like the control scheme. Very much D&D style 3.5. Alrighty, so yeah. On that note, that's where we're going to leave today's session. A short one to begin with, but yeah, it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. So for now, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, playing Aurora Borealis. And be sure to come back for the next session of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye!